Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Stinkle. Last time, we ended off the stream after just getting the ability to access Arbiter's grounds. If I am not mistaken, we beat Virus last time, right? Did we beat Goron Mines? I think we did. And we need still to beat Forest, Arbiters, and Temple of Time. Okay. Perfect. So, without further ado, let's do this. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Just wanted to thank you for inspiring me to crack my shell. Happy to hear it. All right. Yeah, map icon is still Link. I forgot to install the new version Ditrey sent me. It's been... I didn't do it. I forgot. Everyone leave me alone. I literally forgot. God, can a bitch forgore? I drink to forgore. Yo, Nadadan, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the Cracked Shell. Yo, Tesseros, thank you so much for gifting a sub. All right, just okay. All right, you're both pretty. Yeah. Thanks, Obama. The 5G towers broke my shell. Damn. Chat, is this real? All right, so we'll do Arbiter's grounds. Oh, skull. All right. Have you played Hollow Knight? No. Should I check it out? Yo, I have 1,000 hours in Hollow Knight on Steam. I've also made an entire video on it. I've played through it 112% on stream multiple times. I learned the 112% all Pantheon boss speedrun on stream. Yes, I've played Silksong. I've played through it on stream. RGB Gamer Lantern. That'd be nuts. I beat every boss Radiant in a single stream in the Hall of Gods. I played Hollow Knight in the middle of my Donkey Kong Bonanza supercut. That one was fun. We do need more partners. How's Twitch doing? Letting me down? Oh, Twitch, you could do better than that. Everyone, including ZFG, is playing Poketopia. Oh, shit. Is that why my partner push is having trouble? Because I'm not playing Poketopia? Y'all, to everyone watching on YouTube, I am doing a partner push right now, which means until March 27th, I need an average of 75 viewers on Twitch. Right now, we're only in the 60s. So if you watch on YouTube and you're wondering what the best free way to support me is, it's hopping on over to Twitch. People gift subs over here. Midna's hair is blue, and she does have pronouns. I got a Nintendo Today push notification on my phone yesterday that was like, the Poketopia video game software has released on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. And it's like, why can't you just talk like a normal company? It's the most Nintendo way of saying things. The Pokemon Poketopia game software is available on the Nintendo Switch 2 game system. Smacking my wood. Why do you have to sound like you're talking about trains? Call it a doohickey. Call it a doohickey. Y'all remember the episode of Rick and Morty where dinosaurs came back, but they were huge assholes? And when humanity turned on them, an autistic kid threw his dinosaur action figure at them and was like, I like trains now! And the dinosaur was like, yeah, okay, that one hurts. Oh, man. Oh, my doggy is upset. Everyone on Twitch, if you're a Twitch sub, use your Flynn emote. Use your Flynn emote because Flynn is barking. He's part of the extended Simply Snaps universe, Morty. I think that'd be season 6. Oh, thank you, Twitch. I always can rely on you. People are doing construction downstairs. Nani? Nadadan with the 2 gift subs. I mean, it's just, what are you? How am I supposed to? What am I supposed to say? Thank you. I appreciate you. I always can rely on you after immediately saying you're letting me down is wild behavior. No, it's not. It means I'm abusive. Blah. Linkle, no! Alright, you're good. Yeah, I'm doing a partner push, and I'm not talking about when I karate chop my husband in the throat. Guys, I like Twilight Princess. I was watching a speedrun last night, and I was thinking, man, I have to learn this speed game. I think I might have to learn the TP any % route. Speedrun stream next Tuesday. I don't know. Could be. Stranger things have happened. Good luck, babe, as they say in Stranger Things. Yeah, the upcoming Linkle supercut is actually just going to be every time I make the partner push joke. Whoa. Almost mortal drew that guy.
Hang on, stand still, I got a mortal draw ya. Oh, I can't get the teeth right.
Why you skeletons gotta not have lips? It's every day with you. You know I'm bad at teeth. I'm great at lips. My sword is friggin' weak, but my bomb arrows aren't. Help me, my partner has a bulldozer. I think your partner wins the push. I think you just gotta get on the floor. You just kind of have to do what your partner says now. That's what they call being the husband. I hate my wife. Lips are bones. Who are you, Scott Cawthon? What? It's just a perfectly normal... Oh my goodness! Ow. Wait. That wasn't a key. What was it? What did I just get? I have to freaking turn around and leave. Arrows? I have to friggin' go home, Lois. No Arbiter's grounds for us. No, no, no. The keys are all in the dungeon. But we do have Spinner and Closh, like, I don't know. I'll tell you what we don't have, Gale Boomerang. Ow. No, I didn't miss a chest in here either. So I got my things, and I left. All right, I guess we'll go the other way. Sorry, King of Corvus. Ocarina of Time's actually perfect. So, you will be killed for this transgression. You notice how there's no word for cisgression? How does this pop-up work? Ah! Okay, so you like pop up and then roll? Whoa, I did it! I'm amazing. I'm a pro gamer. And that's the key I needed. Like, what? With double claw shot, was I supposed to be able to like get around somehow? I'm trying to figure out the logic of what was supposed to happen here. Over here? Ah. I guess come through here? Yeah. Oh my god, all the small keys. Oh, I was supposed to come here, get this small key, and then go back around. That's annoying. If I had Gale Boomerang, I'd be able to pop up. I'd be able to LJA. No, dude. Hang on. Ah! Say it ain't so. Your mom's a hoe. Link 182, that's right. Late night, come home. Work sucks. Work sucks. Work sucks. Work sucks. She left me roses by the stairs. She's fucking my best friend upstairs. Say it ain't so. My wife's a hoe. Oh man. Can't believe we're going all the way back around. I guess from now on I'll check that chest early. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. All right, we got this. How is the skull on fire? Probably all the lantern oil that's around this place. If I had to venture a guess. If I were some sort of venture bro. If that were my job. God, why do Link and Midna get to be covered in the ghost rats, all wriggling and squirming? I don't. Where are my ghost rats? Say that again. I love when people say that again like they don't know what, like I don't know what I said. Wait. Say that again. I can be your ghost rat. Wow. Ah! All right. Sand sharks, don't be a bunch of bitches. Wow. They weren't. If I had Gale Boomerang, I could have just jumped across here. Saved us some time. But I guess life ain't fair on account of, you know, I didn't have it. Why bombs? So many. So many bombs. Oh my god! There's just too many of them. How are you supposed to figure out this room's solution? I've just always known. Play that clip in an airport. Christy Gnome was fired. You're allowed to blow. Didn't you hear? They're not doing Homeland Security anymore. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Gosh. Thank you, Snappy Legal Department. Yeah. Well, Lilium, I'm sorry that you're only on break, but the VOD will be here later, and who knows? Depending on how long your shift is, I might still be live when you get done working. Then I can talk to you. That's a Dale Boomerang. Is that his name? Yeah, I think that's it. Other than the guys almost fucking, it was a pretty chill day at work. Okay, so two dudes can't bang it? Regressive. I met Dale Boomerang once. Never meet your heroes. Guys, you know Gale is also a name, right? Lineru Ice Block Puzzle is Bomblings 10. Okay. Ooh, do I have a bottle with something to drink? I do. You guys want to see a crash? Maybe I blew it too early by even saying that. Let's see if I can do this. So, when you cut up a sign in Twilight Princess, if you cut a big enough piece, you hold it over your head like this. But if you cut a small enough piece, Linkle will hold it in her hand like this, and you can even throw it. You see the A button says throw? Right? Like what? But here's the thing. If you're holding it in your hand and you drink something, uh-oh. You guys notice how the A button still says throw? That is a pretty bad crash, all things considered. Like, you know. All right, I am gonna restart Dolphin just in case. Pretty crazy. Ooh, wait. I didn't boot Rando first. All right, Twitch, how are we holding? Are we still on track? You guys wouldn't lie to me, right? If Simply Snaps isn't a partner yet, stay in line. All right, phew. 90 women in my bedroom. Well, that's such a waste. They're all only watching on one computer. Have every woman get her phone out. All right, tell me when they're out. Okay. All right, they have their phones out. My number is 312. 964 SNAP. You're trying to start a polycule with my women? I appreciate you keeping them warm for me, all right? It won't go unnoticed. You'll be a high-ranking woman in the polycule. You can still be part of it. I'd be honored, actually, if you would be. A high-ranking woman. Primary her. Yeah, I'm actually gonna primary you to be the head of your polycule. We've got to stop Bernie. He's gonna run away with it. Just gave out your city with that joke. That was not my real phone number. What are you talking about? I do not live in Chicago, Illinois, or the Loop River North and the Magnificent Mile. I made up a number. I think I've just been getting a lot of, like campaign texts from those numbers. And that's why it was front of mind. Also, Witch of Crows, if I had accidentally revealed my location with that, why would you bring that to everyone's attention? Ow. I freaking died, Lois. Yeah, I'm moving to the Magnificent Mile. Magnificent Mill. Yeah, also, guys, don't call fake phone numbers. Give me a break. Magnificent MILF. That's the highest possible honor I can bestow upon your mother. Who am I kidding? Every mother's a magnificent MILF. Geralt! Geralt, they're trying to invade Milfgard, Geralt! No! I'm Geralt, and I can't let them invade Milfgard. That's how Witcher goes, right? I'm the Milfgard. I'll protect them. Geralt! They're invading Milfgard, Geralt! Not on my watch, Siri. Hey, Siri. Play Despacito. Okay, Geralt. I don't know. Peter, Death Sword is here. I know, Lois. Death Sword's the most friggin' attractive thing in the whole game. Does Mortal Draw do much damage with the wood sword? I'll tell you what. My sword says wood every time I see Death Sword. Am I right, ladies and germs? Men are a disease. Sorry, Twitch is gonna ban me for that. I was kidding! Every time I see Death Sword, I imagine the image of me and Death Sword in my mind palace. Garota! Garota! I'm going to toss a coin to ya! A coin to ya! Toss a heart to ya, Witcher! I swear, 90% of my sense of humor is just word association. I'm like a preschooler. No, sadly it does not say Twinkle in the stream title. Oh no! He's going spectral! Man, Death Sword's such a long fight. I understand why it's faster to skip the fight and then you have to save warp out and run back through Arbiter's grounds in the speedrun. Yo, Ashwilds, you should maybe, like, make sure you're safe. I didn't even mark spinner. Yeah, what's your face? They really should give me a higher damage sword for this fight. What were they thinking? Agatha! They gave me a bug! I don't know why I'm doing my Siri voice for that. I also don't know why that's my Siri voice. Hey, June. Garota! Garota! Siri. That's literally how they sound. Garota! All right, there's the Uku chest I should go back for. Yeah, I mean, if you heard gunshots, I would say mind your damn business. Like, I want to go outside. I'm not going to go investigate. When I said make sure you're safe, I mean make sure you're safe. Don't go play cop. Gavro, I heard gunshots outside! How about you go investigate? Oh no. The room is backwards. They should fix that. False alarm. Yeah, I kind of figured. You know, just most of the time, people aren't getting fucking shot outside. screenshots outside! Oh man, I gotta save warp out of here. This is too long. Damn, Rage Mage. Y'all have been in situations. You did forget about the impossible chest in the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Allow me to show you in the GameCube version. God, that's the kind of thing where, like, I'm so convinced it was engagement bait for pedantic little fucks like myself, where I didn't even leave a comment because I didn't want to give him the satisfaction, you know? All right, let's go check one chest in here and then leave. Gabriel! All right, y'all, let's just stop talking about the false alarm and interrogating a person's panicked decision-making. I am giving you all permission to move on from this topic. All right, here's the chest. Of course. Why did I even come down here? Like, I could have just said, it's bombs. Yep. Leave me alone. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but skulls of flaming fire shall never, I don't know, leave me alone. All right. Hang on, guys, just a sec. All right. Time for Stanford. I am looking up how to beat Stallord. You caught me. Do you ever think that we're all just hallucinations of Snappy's consciousness? See, I could believe that because I am me, and I know I'm a multifaceted human being with a vast network of connections and life outside of this. But you're all just text on a screen. So you might be onto something. Yep. I know I'm real. And I know at least some of you are real too, otherwise you would just charge me. So we're gonna beat this thing together. All right? Man, I wish I knew Stanford skip. Ow! Ricochet? Oh, too slow. What is happening? Stanford. I'm not even using the rando speed. That was just genuinely happening. All right. If I'm not real, can you make the dysphoria go away? All gone. Trying to reach you. Please wake up. This is our last chance. Nope. The gay wins. All right. This boss takes forever with Wood Sword. In fact, it might be worth it to drink my rare chew jelly here. Also, this is the Stanford prison experiment. Yeah. I just blew away the straight members of the chat. No, I blew away the straightness. The members are still here. Sorry, Lord George. All right. Rare Chew Jelly, Mortal Draw, Jump Slash Stunlock. God damn. Hopefully that makes it a 2-cycle instead of a 4-cycle. Hell, I'll take a 3-cycle. Someone could theoretically calculate the damage there. I will probably have one before that happens. Mr. Stanford! Oh, George! No, George, I wasn't talking to you. I was doing the dream thing. The thing Dream says. When he's chasing his friend through the woods in high heels. Whose dream? Nature's healing. Didn't he have another cheating controversy a few weeks ago? I don't care, and I don't want the details. I just think it's funny. I think it was about parkour. Like Peter parkour? My only cheating scandal's on my wife. And that's a promise. Peter Parkour and Spiders George. I love those guys. Come on, 2-cycle. God damn it. Happy 98 Viewers Day. Hundo! Alrighty. Let's just kill Mr. Stanford already. Alrighty. We did it. Mirror. Alright, see ya, King of Corvus. But wait, the partner push. You're not allowed to leave until March 27th. Silly. Silly, silly Billy. Stay in line! Family dinner. Leave the phone running! Addicted to snappy streams. My legs are tired. Can I sit down? Yes. In line! Noise. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I got that, but I don't think we ever have to come back here. Let's go. So what are like the big things we need? At this point, I guess we could just go to Temple of Time. Yeah. So what do you guys think if we end up beating this one within like 2 hours, just start another rando? Or should I start a playthrough of TP Linkle HD? Or another rando? HD? Uno Mas. I could do Uno Mas. I could start another rando. Yeah, because I honestly can't tell if this rando has like 45 minutes left or like 4 hours left. Yeah, I did the Linear Springs checks. I got double claw shot within like 20 minutes of the seed starting. It was weird. It was like, both claw shots were Sphere 0. Wait, don't I have Uku? I guess not. Huh. I thought I had the Temple of Time Uku. High defininkle Linkle. Linkum poop. Yeah, you can be dead in line so long as you stay in line. A view is a view is a view is a view. All right? I don't know why people say you're no good to me dead. Y'all are good to me dead. I can make dead work. Of course, baby girl. You're good to me dead. Thank you. Man, it's kind of screwed up, huh? No, actually, now that I think about it, you have to keep living. Yay! More life! What if no one ever gets to die and we all have to sit here and play our parts forever? Who suffers more, the viewer or the entertainer? Ooh, that's fun. You can spend the next eternity talking about that. Wait, bomb arrows. I need to rely on bomb arrows. Natadan, that's interesting. But don't I, as the streamer, have a bit more agency? Like, I could play another game if I wanted to, and you as chatters don't really have much in terms of that. Forever slightly delayed. I don't know, though. I think I can talk faster than you can type. So if I needed all of you to hear something, I could probably make you hear it faster than someone could make you read it. We could form a union. Yeah. But if you withheld chatting, then you guys would be alone. And you wouldn't be able to listen to anybody but me. You know? I don't know. It's an interesting conundrum. Donut! What's that word for two things that you don't want to do? A conundrum? Threesome with cheerleaders? Let's go with conundrum. I went the wrong way. All right, do I get this skip this time? Oh, it's not even friggin' possibly with cutscene truncation. Oh, my cutscenes have been so truncated. It's just like the Dragon Ball Z character truncations. All right, I don't need a constant play-by-play of the view count, but do let me know if it falls below 75, baby grills. Because then I will end the stream immediately. I will take the stream out back, and I will old yeller it. But also, everyone watching on YouTube, I am also live on Twitch, and I'm doing a partner push, and it would really mean the world to me if you could go watch over on there as well. Or don't. I don't even care. Hello, YouTube. My view is worth about 0.64. Why? Yeah, if you move over to Twitch from YouTube, you do get a little kiss. But only if you actually just moved over. You can't just have been here all evening. Push! If I move to YouTube and move back, no. Well, I'm a VOD watcher, not a stream watcher, but I did come from YouTube. OMG, Ace Wolf, hi! Mwah, thank you. All right, that was Aces. Don't be like me and forget to ask for your little kiss when you move over. Some people hold grudges for a while. Hey, Always Player 2. Oh my God. Mwah, thank you. That could be you, YouTube viewer. Your character here, kiss commissions. Do I get something? Just join the stream in general. Well, JPixel, you can have a kiss if you want one, but I don't want to presume. Hey, TJ Squared. You're gonna have to commit. You're gonna have to say what you've done. I can't operate on maybes. What if I commission my OC getting a smooch? Yo, Always Player 2, thank you so much for the 8 months of Twitch Prime. Wait a minute, you didn't just come over, you've been here for 8 months! I've been exploited! I feel so exploited. People, this is why we have to means test kissing. It's what Nancy Pelosi would have wanted. Kiss care for all who want it. Wait, does Mortal Draw just deal a base amount of damage? Because Wood Sword should not be one hitting these guys. Yo, Posh Taco, thank you so much for the 3 months of Fairy Fan membership. And if a Mario Wonder boss crashes into us, to die by your side is a wowie zowie way to die. If a Luigi boss kills the both of us, wahoo by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Oh, wahoo! Yeah, we can watch that again. Hang on. Let me find it. Is it in the 3DS game layer? Wait Where is it? Okay, back to the normal layer, and
if the Mario Wonderverse crashes into us, don't die by your side. It's a wowie way to die. If the Luigi Verse kills the both of us.
oh no!
Wahoo by your side. Well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Wahoo!
All right, that is by CD, a friend of the channel and one of the funniest people alive. The anthem of a generation. Wahoo! I just got this song out of my head. Sorry. E-gay! He died upon me. I was simply too powerful. Of course. I hope you enjoy dinner. E-gay, B-gay, he, she, we, gay. I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, we, wumbo. Patrick, I'm sorry I doubted you. Pronouns are he, gay. God, can you imagine being a little gay boy? A little gaybo? Imagine being a little gaybo. Snappy just called me a gaybo. I don't know if I should feel good or bad about it. You should feel honored. Little gaybo. Alright. Is it as simple as... Nice. Get bent! Their way up here without, like, yeah, nice. Wahoo by your side. You guys know when Patrick shrank Squidward and he starts shoving him against a pickle? And Squidward's like, "Ow, no, Patrick, don't shove me up against a pickle." You think that awakened anything in anybody? You think that awakened anything in anybody here? You think they'd be brave enough to say it? Bro, I have so many bombs, I don't give an H. I saw this clip on Twitter once of the end of a Jimmy Timmy Power Hour where they turned the mad scientist, they like shrank him down and kept him in a jar. And then Carl whispered something into Cosmo and Wanda's ear, and the mad scientist locked up in the jar went from looking like the mad scientist to looking like Jimmy's mom. And Carl thanked Cosmo and Wanda and like loomed over the jar. And that's when I got reminded of the Patrick Squidward pickle gif, because someone said that guy later tonight, and it was Squidward getting shoved up against the pickle. Oh, and that does awaken something in me. There's no other reading of that joke. Why did he want the mad scientist trapped in his jar to look like Jimmy's mom? So you're saying you want to be put in a jar. Gotcha. So I'm a switch, you know? So I either want to be trapped in the jar while a crazy person looms over it, knowing I will never, ever be able to escape, and I am just the object of this insane person's desire for the rest of my life. Probably my life cut short, given how insane this person is. Or I want to be the person holding the jar, you see. I could also hold the jar, I think, as a treat. I do not like Snorb because of any of that. You guys like Snorb. You're the one who requested the emote. What a perfectly unhinged thing to say. It's hinged. Since I don't have Gale Boomerang, I need to carry this pot. Pot! How is this pot still alive? Pot! What the ever-loving shit was that? Tagging the stream micro macro, I guess. Why do we need labels though? Can't we just grab a jar and see what happens? You know, who ends up inside? What happens to them? Why does everything gotta be a thing? Is the chest in here from killing all of these things? Hello from Northern Germany, trying to use this stream to fall asleep to. Andre, I hope you find a way. Have a good night. Wait, isn't the statue already at the door? I mean, aren't I kind of in the jar? Especially if you're watching me on a phone. You know? You're kind of holding the jar. You little freaks, you little weirdos. What are you gonna do to me? Okay, who just shook the jar? Damn it. I want to get this. Nope, hang on. Meet beat. Damn it, I'm so slow. You're gonna play roll goal with me. Nice. Damn wood sword. There we go. Oh no, mamma mia. Wahoo by your side. That bug better be something, is all I'm saying. I need a snack. Don't beat the rando in the next 5 minutes. All right, guys, it's time to unveil barrier skip. Yo! Wait, who was that? I don't have it on my alerts feed. Wait, it was a coffee donation. The one who shook the jar. Uh-oh. It sounds like you got some explaining to do. Thank you so much for the $3. I never expected my kick to come up in this stream. Oh, wow. And if you're the one who's proudly saying you shook the jar, guys, I think Anon is like a sicko freak who kind of wants to put me in their jar. Oh my god. You want to put me in the jar? Shake it a little? Ah, stop. Twirling my hair around my finger for Anon, who shakes the jar. Imagine how many people aren't saying it. Yeah, I'm not saying anything about anybody. Not saying a damn thing. Hey, I just work here. You know what? I don't work here. And if I did, I would show you my tits. Woo-oo. I don't work here, but maybe I should. I'm gonna have to talk to HR about this. I widow we don't work here. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh, geez. Hang on, guys. My roommate's getting back in a few, so I just had to close my door so the dogs wouldn't freak out. Oh yeah, like, what if some of you guys were little sicko freaks who wanted to, like, put me in a jar? Oh my god. I'm like thinking about it. All right, Nat 1, you keep saying Wogue in all caps every time I mention it. And you've donated to coffee before. I am formally accusing the real Nat 1 of being the imposter who sent that coffee. I'm kidding. Unless... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! New donation from Tesseros. Okay. So this isn't someone... Unless they're trying to throw me off the track. From Tesseros. I didn't expect to learn a kink from this stream, but I guess that's life sometimes. Oh! And now we all know a little more about ourselves. I jumped into it that time as a joke. Specifically to make whoever said it last time mad. Oh, that hurt. Getting hit by that hurt. That's crazy. I'm a patron. A patron. I'm innocent. All right, Nat 1. So you wouldn't put me in a little jar? I don't know. I need to travel the land with the jar. Like Prince Charming looking for my Cinderella. To find the person who will put me in the jar. No, I'd be in the jar. Ah, see? I'm not looking to jar anyone right now. Uh-oh! New coffee from the Anon who bought the jar! Now what is going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa! New donation from someone from YouTube chat. Whoa! Whoa. Hang on. The story's developing. Y'all, this is happening right now. Wait. Paid me even more VPN. It was me, Snappy. And coffee supporter, fuck it if we're admitting to being at the devil's sacrament. It was paid me VPN? Who is that, though? I forget. Yeah, but whose coffee account is paid me even more VPN? I forget. Also, thank you someone from YouTube for saying, I mean, fuck it if we're admitting to being at the devil's sacrament. Yeah, like, LOL. I saw her at the Kink Jar stream. Girl, what were you doing at the Jar stream? Also, who the hell is still on YouTube chat? Don't you know there's a partner push? Y'all, I'm just gonna say it. I'm in the mood to be in the jar right now. So I need my prince or princess who put me in the jar. Little sicko freak. Oh, foray ant. Clearly, you don't know what a partner push is because you're on YouTube. Boom. Hey, it's gonna get worse for a minute. What does that mean, Double Make Hair? What an ominous thing to say. All right, so we just need to find Gale Boomerang and beat Forest, right? Then Uno Mas, then seed number 2. Thank you, Luca. Thank you. There is a partner push. Do I need to make a Nightbot command on YouTube specifically for the partner push? I feel like you guys want to be nice to me. Vitrin, you're such a community goat. Why are you still on YouTube? Vitrin's the one person I'll never guild. They're too much of the art goat. Yeah, Nightbot exists on YouTube. Vitrin hates Twitch. Oh no. Guys, put me in the jar. Okay. Thank you, Silicon. It's like, come on, give me a break. What about a terrarium? I don't know, you can't really shake a terrarium around. A jar implies a need to possess, but also a reckless lack of consideration for well-being. You know? I don't know. Not to psychoanalyze. Hey, Snappy in a Jar. I recently rediscovered your channel via BOTW Linkle while going through real-life altering dysphoria. So it was like a divine messenger coming down from the heavens to tell me how cool E is. Well, I'm really happy to hear that. Oh, gotcha, Vitrin. That makes sense. That's fair. Cracking eggs left and right. Crack an egg. The yolk runs down. Spiders rushing up your back, etc. Jump strike. Nani? New coffee from Jar Jar Binky. What the shit? Tails the Elemental Kitsune. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. But Jar Jar Binky, is that an ABDL Jar Jar Binks account? Hey everyone, just got here. What are we talking about? No. Whoever was gonna put me in a jar and I were having a conversation is all I'm saying. Thanks for the good luck. God, I said it in the Snappy Supercut for this, which I was editing earlier today. It's why I remember. But, like, some people are just here for Twilight Princess Linkle because this is currently the only place you can see it. And it's like, people who are like, I just like Linkle. I don't know what this person's talking about. God. I promise I'm not stretching out this early access thing. The mod just genuinely isn't finished. Ditrey says it'll be soon. I know I've been streaming it for like 4 weeks at this point, but it's not done. New coffee from Mystic Mary. Okay. All right. Hang on. That's someone using their whole Christian username. Snappy, I would happily put you in a jar of quality. Okay. Wow. Moving on. On Maine, no less. Oh my god. I'm being put in a jar. So bold. Jar Jar Binky. It's a very good name. Jar Jar Binky's a great username. Alright, I guess at this point we're on the hunt for Gale Boomerang. Said that with your tits at work. No shame in your game. Hey, listen. You know, you're a shooter. Gotta respect it. Wolf Girl Peak indeed. Alright, I got a lot of bugs. So... Forgot to draw Gale. I don't know, guys. Are you a believer in Uno Mas? Yeah, I mean, armpits are pretty common. Everyone's got them, too. Bombs! Thanks, Agatha. Yeah, how about everyone doesn't name their weirdest kink? More bombs! You used to say armpits as a joke, and then you read an enlightening chapter of a fan fiction. Did she just straight up only give me bombs? We love bug autism, girl. I need a bug autism girlfriend who can get rid of the bugs in my real life. I don't like them. I don't care for bugs one bit. I believe I've already obtained the impossible chest in the Wii version of Twilight Princess, but just for posterity. Damn it. It is impossible. Oh, come on. Fierce Deity Linkle is great. Where to next? Hey, Agatha. The only thing we need left to beat is Forest Temple. But then we need 2 more swords. Is my meat. Haha, you got me. I walked right into that one. Walked right into a jar. Mods, chat's gonna put me into a jar and then shake the jar. And they're gonna be little weirdo sicko freaks and they're gonna keep me in the jar for the rest of ever and I'm never gonna escape. Ban them. Oh, you could put some moss in my jar. Okay. You know, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. I got gate keys earlier, right? I'll shake the jar if you wanna. I think that's the worst thing for the person in the jar. I think you're not supposed to do that. Assorted nuts for enrichment. All right, that's better than shaking it. Cover the air holes for a little bit on occasion for funsies. God, you know what? That does sound funny. All right, we beat Goron Mines. So we could do this. Patted the jar before you shook it. Well, what if there were a way where, like, I were unbreakable, but it still hurt, you know? We can figure this out. Kind of like a cartoon character where nothing will ever kill them, but they still don't like being knocked around. Put a little bit of helium into the jar to make my voice funny. All right, some of you are actually into this, and I can tell. Because those are the kinds of deranged things you say when you're actually into this. Put glitter in the water that you add to the jar so it's a snow globe. Damn. Yeah, why do voice training when someone could just put helium in your jar you're never ever going to escape? You'll die in this jar. Maybe not today, but you will. This is where you die, in this jar. And... bombs! I'm not into the whole jar thing. It's alright, luxury flats. When's the snappy jar merch dropping? Oh. Wait, the Ordon Sword and Shield check. I was actually watching Bewildebeest do a rando yesterday, and those are 2 Sphere Zero checks I did not know about. You can just walk into the houses. Somebody say merch. That child on the roof did have a lot of faith in my aim. Beast hasn't done a rando in forever, though. Beast did a rando yesterday. Don't fucking argue with me. And I missed it? Well, apparently. It's not my problem. God, if this is Gale Boomerang, this Sphere Zero check, this would have been a bona fide baby seed, and I would have been able to beat the seed on Tuesday. No, he's done with Hundo for now, so he did a rando. I do like that the monkey music played for a second. All right, don't get excited. It always shows a sword. All right, that's just money. I like how you say Tuesday like you're spitting the first syllable out. What? Tuesday. 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 What? You guys making fun of my accent? I say Tuesday weird? Hawk Tuesday. Oh my god, it happened again! What is that music? You said it funny before. I'm sorry. And if a Mario monkey door. Oh, brother, that was Sphere 1. Sphere 0. Oh, that was my sword. French vanilla. Do we call that French vanilla? The Ordon shield check being the Ordon sword? I call that French vanilla. For sure. Alright. So that's Ordon's sword. Yeah. What other dumb baby checks could I be missing? Pulling up Photoshop right now, which I will never approve of your scandalous bootleg merch, and I won't put it on screen unless it's funny. I did run back through Lost Woods. That Howling Stone gave me a heart piece. Voldy killed my parents. Nothing serious. You guys want to see Dark Linkle? Oh, so you look in the mirror and that's Linkle, but now... Whoa! There were actual 240p YouTube videos like 17 years ago titled like Dark Link Easter Egg. It's like Dark Link is actually in Twilight Princess. Why would that be an Easter egg? Also, his eyes are red. It'd be one thing if the eyes were red. You never knew there was a mirror there. Well, Luca, not take mirror, so, you know, tread lightly. This is just a glimpse of my fucked up mind. Hamburglar helper. I don't have water bombs. What am I, some sort of idiot person? What am I, some sort of dumb, stupid, dumb person? I just blow in from Stupid Town? Population 0 now that I'm gone. Dumbest person in the world. So dumb and pretty. There is blowing in Stupid Town. Normal bombs! I can't get water bombs because I'm freaking drowning in the normal kind. Have we checked Eshe today? Was Snow Peak Way of the Hero this seed or last seed? I think it was this seed, right? Because I think it was Baron last seed. How far in are you currently? I just need Gale Boomerang and Master Sword, and then I'm basically in go mode. But I'm probably going to be starting a second seed tonight. How much does it cost to rent in Stupid Town? Was told I'd fit right in. Oh, no, 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 no. There's no rent. They're taking our jobs in Stupid Town. All the hot, dumb, pretty bitches are going to Stupid Town because they don't have any other opportunities. They're taking all our jobs. Yo, 6Cubit, thank you so much for the 100 bits. We don't transition with Premarin no more. I'm drinking that horse blood straight from the tap. I'm... All right. We can do Hype Cave now that we have Lantern. I'm getting seeds mixed up in my head. Have I done any of Hype Cave today? Is this the seed where I checked the grotto outside of Hype Cave? No, that was last time, right? That was a sword? Oh, I'm getting... There's just so much seed all over me. I'm getting them mixed up. Wait, Hype Cave was foolish in the first seed. So yes, this is the seed where I did some of Hype Cave. In the dark, without Lantern, something good laid beyond this point, but all I got was gate keys from there, but then the Zora armor check wasn't anything, right? So we should go back to Hype Cave. I'm remembering. I feel like we haven't talked about the jar for a while. You guys want to talk about the jar a bit more? I guess. Yes, jar. All right, let's get a Twitch poll running. Let's get a Twitch poll running. I'm going to set it up. YouTube, go over to Twitch right now if you want to vote. Okay, question. Jar. Wink. Responses. Yes, me in it. Yes, Snappy in it. No. Gonna give this 2 minutes. All right. Let's see what's up. Rock the vote. If you don't vote, you don't get to complain. All right, we have 21 people saying yes, Snappy in it. 31 people. Oh my god. I'm sorry, haters, but I think we're gonna have to talk about the jar. pumping all of my channel points into this. Oh, man. God, I never imagined this cave so green when we were here last. Wait, you can vote multiple times? Wait. Wait. This is skewing the results. There have now been more votes than there are people. Are you happy? It costs channel points? Oh, I screwed up. Man, there are a lot of bitches who want to be in the jar. No, no, no. I'm in the jar. Stop the steal! You're right. I have to end this. Oh, I can't end it. I literally can't. I hate to say it, but I think the view count went up when the jar talk started. Of course it did. Because, like, a lot of you guys don't want to admit it, but you do kind of want to put me in a jar. Okay, this is the something good beyond this point, right? Yeah, I'm just saying we let the marketplace of ideas run its course. Ow. I don't know. I'm starting to think some of you little weirdo freaks kind of want to put me in a jar. Oh my god, you do. You totally do. People are just highlighting their channel messages left and right. It's gonna have no meaning soon. What is the something good beyond this point? Probably this. Is this boomerang? All right, so the vote's over, but it feels like the will of the people was not heard. Oh my god, bombs. What? So the something good must have been the gate key, right? Maybe gate key doesn't need to actually lead to something to be considered good, you know? Because otherwise, what could it have been? All right, it's time to do a second poll. And this time, you can't vote with money. Snappy in jar. Smiley face. Yes. Yes. God, yes. Now. Me in jar. Please, God, why are we still doing this? All right. Everyone vote. Also, Archer Piers, thank you so much for the coffee, my friend. Let me see if you left any jar-related messages. Average Snappy viewer contributed 196 points. Factoid is a statistical mistake. Lord George 16. That's silly. You people are silly. Oh, man. I hate it here. How's the jar poll going? Okay, so 43% say yes, Snappy in the jar. 25% of people say me in the jar. And 31% say, please God, why are we still talking about this? Man, I don't know. I'm starting to think the will of the people have spoken. I will never financially... William, oh people, I beg of you. Yeah, guys, what if I reach partner, we put me in a jar, you know? That could be a partner push goal. All right, the vote's almost over. All right, with 27 votes, yes, yes, God, yes, now, wins. Please God, why are we still here? Had 19 votes. And me in the jar had 13 votes. So 13 of you are being voted off the island. I will break the jar. No, why do you guys hate fun? There were 117 people viewing. Why didn't we get 117 votes? That is a pretty good indication of actual democracy as well, unfortunately. Where to now? The show isn't anything without me. I don't know, Iris Spring. I don't know. I am the one who goes in the jar. Democracy has spoken. Turn the jar upside down and smash the glass ceiling? This is how we empower women. Step 1, put them in a jar. Step 2... Sorry, I just had trouble thinking for a second. Step 2, break the glass ceiling. I need water bombs. I'm gonna sell my infinity stock of normal bombs for water bombs. I'm trying to keep my profession. Let's all pour one out for Mary, who's at work. Hey. All right, before I could sell bombs, I have to buy this yellow rupee for 130 rupees. It's a great racket this guy's going on here. Now, will you take my bombs? Wow, I left with less money. Mary is just trying to make an honest living at work. And apparently the thought of someone going in a jar is making that difficult. But I think that's Mary's fault. Mary, at the start of every workday, don't you have to promise, I will be good and normal? Or is that just my job? Mirror affirmations, I will be good and normal. Yo, Professor Bucks, so expensive. I forget why you said that. I swear an oath before every stream to be wicked and not normal. To be upsetting and wrong. New coffee from the Anon who bought the jar. Uh-oh, let's take a look. Looks like someone's got a bit of explaining to do. If it helps you deduce, I voted me in jar. Damn it! No, I need a secret admirer who wants to put in the jar, not be in the jar. Hey, Nasone. Been watching your randomizers and their hype. Low-key haven't played a ton of Zelda, so it's like baby sensory videos for me. Well, you know, it's totally fine, and I watch videos about games I never played a lot. Also, Professor, gotcha. I know more about Animal Crossing for the GameCube probably than most people who played it growing up because I watch Hunter R's deep dive technical explanations about it. So I get it. There are a lot of games I do not play but extensively watch videos on. Okay, where is the grotto in this part of the field? I always forget. Over there. Thank you, Potato. No, it's that way. Thank you, Lord George. You can see it from here. I'm done with all of you. No, the other way. Okay, you guys are hilarious. I'm gonna stand still for a second. What way? I agree, Midna. This is ridiculous. North. I'm going north. Tell me when. Tell me when. Oh, tell me when. Tell me when I jerk it that way. Tell me where. Hey, Beasting. Thank you so much for the help with the partner push. I appreciate it. Good news, boss. Well, it's good news that you're here, Cloud. I always love to see you. I found you a Fortnite squad. Oh, okay. All right. I'm listening. Am I about to become a pro Fortnite gamer? Where is this grotto, gamers? I'm coming unglued. Midna is a jar shaker for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, Cloud, the audience is gonna put me in a jar in like a sexual way. Like, they put me in a jar and they're gonna keep me forever and I can't escape and I'm trapped in there and I will die in this jar. Name your time and we'll be there. All right, I will let you know. I'm gonna play some pro Fortnite gaming. I'm not getting in. What kind of jar? I don't know. Seriously. And don't mess with me, don't joke with me, I will not find it funny. Where is this grotto? Y'all been fucking with me for like 5 minutes now. It's like right there. I thought it was like right here. Where is it though? Maybe in the southwest? Someone Google it. It's Elden Field. I'm gonna go elsewhere and we'll come back. This is ridiculous. Yeah, if only the senses mode didn't have a render distance of 2. I'm expecting to discover Herobrine in these conditions. For some reason I can't explain, I know Herobrine will call my name. One near the bridge, the other was just northeast of the phallic-looking water on the map. All right, thank you. Sorry, northwest. That's west, Patrick. All right, well, at this point, we're here, so I'm gonna do this cave. Dick water, put it in the jar with Snappy. All right, y'all. I feel like some of y'all want to put me in a jar. Hang on 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. All right. I'm normal. Y'all are the weird ones. Weird, deranged, sick, without God. Okay, one near the bridge and one near the northwest. Gotcha. We will go and get it. If we had Gale Boomerang, we could do this the other way. But we don't, so we can't. I am so normal. We scared Cloud away by not being normal. I want you all to write on a whiteboard 10 times, I will be good and normal. When is Snap Pat coming back? Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory! Oh my god, Cloud is here despite me not being normal. Despite me being a little freak. Cocky little freak. Alright, now everyone's saying it. Are you shitting me? Nice engagement bait, though. Well done. There's clickbait for general audiences, and then there's clickbait for specific people. Cloud, the partner push is working. Are you proud of me? You told me just start telling people to go to Twitch, and they will, and I did, and they are. It almost makes me wonder if you're right about other things. Okay, where's the grotto by the bridge? You gamers are gonna get me killed. What bridge are you talking about? The big one? Like the Bridge of Eldin? Or one of the smaller ones? This bridge. Okay. Y'all, I'm getting fucked up. Go right. Please, you have to give me a landmark. There's like 10 seconds of delay. The other Bridge of Eldin. I'm gonna scream. Bro. I'm going southwest. Too far! Turn it around! God, I wish Senses just had a bit of... Wow. Just fight the dudes. Fine. Bro. All right. It's there. Oh, is it this? How would anybody ever find that? All right, now southwest, right? 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 I'll never forget that grotto's kindness. I'm going southwest. You said it's at the tip of the dick water. I see where we're going. Penis pond. All right, I'm at it. No! It's on the northwest of this water feature. Is it also visually indicated in some way? Dirt. I'm looking northwest of the penis water. Fire up the old penis flattener. Run up that hill. Yes, chef. I'm an idiot sandwich. There it is! How many times I've run past it is sending your boyfriend. Sending him where? You gonna send him over? To the jar. Damn. Foiled again. Why don't these people want to share their friggin' boyfriends? All right, I'll check the fridge. Hang on. I'm checking the fridge. Wow, that was nothing. Legendary fridge pull, though? What the fuck? I can't put that on screen. I don't know if this even belongs in the fan art folder. You took something innocent and pure, and you've made it something rancid. I explicitly did not ask which. I told you not to. Hi, the boyfriend here. Hey, Lord Kit. Sorry. Boyfriend, no. They're rabid and they got jars. Cloud, no. I didn't even do it this time. It was chat. I don't approve. Oh, man. Weebless, that's really nice, but, like, I paid a voice trainer. You probably should, too. I wouldn't know how. You can do it. All right. Seattle Voice Lab is good. Yo, Lord Kit, thank you so much for submitting. I mean, subscribing. Everyone submit to the snapping. I don't approve of that image either. More bombs! Oh my gosh. Yo, Jake Wake 52, thank you so much for pledging to the Patreon. Did you guys know that's the best way to support me? I'm so full from all these bombs. Yeah, this seed is trying to tell us something. I too was afraid of running out of bombs soon. I eated too many bombs and now I won't fit in the jar. Now, I think I did all of these grottos. And I know that Ice Cave is junk. I did not mean to do whatever that was. At this point, you're asking a horse not to gallop. Yeah, we're guns to jar. Cool, Lord Kit. That rules. Damn it, I was reading chat and I messed up. Chat's too fun. That's a good emote. Blame chat, you say? I think I will. As a treat. Why are all of these bombs in the item pool? Man. I've got to be missing something simple. Yeah, whoa, bombs, refreshing. Or grotto locations. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't do the Kakariko Gorge Cave. I think I full cleared desert, yeah. Because I knew Spinner was there. Anything in ordeals? Nope, only pose. Ordeals has the fairy, though. Uh-huh. Sub-goal to do Cave of Ordeals instead of a second seed. How many? I don't know if I'm kidding yet. E-gay, she-gay, he, she, we, gay. I don't know. This definitely didn't only take another hour. We'll see. We'll see when we're done. Missed the tech. Hey, everyone on YouTube, have you liked, commented, and subscribed? Hey, everyone on Twitch, have you liked, commented, and subscribed on YouTube? Maximum engagement! You gotta do it. There's nothing. Both streams open. Valid point. Let me go like on YouTube. Oh my god. That's how you put a streamer in a jar. Maybe she's saying e-gay. Like she wants to be an online homo influencer. Are there any grottos here? Consult the map. Speaking of e-gay, did Cloud actually leave? Or was it just a gaslighting attempt to control me? Here. He lost his whole kingdom! I wouldn't expect you to understand! Sorry, this can't just be rupees. I didn't check inside. Oh, because I didn't have lantern, right? Is there not a chest in this grotto? I hate chestless grottos. Well, Vitrin, I'm really happy to hear that. That's kind of why I do what I do. The only chest in that grotto is Linkle's. Yeah, no, the bug is up here. And it's not a bug, it's a feature. Alright, I guess I'll go to Lineru's Spring. Ditrey's a pretty smart person, they know what's up. I just need a boomerang, Boomer Gang. Midna flat, because Midna is the scientifically precise level of attractive where it's not actively profane that that her naked butt is on screen for so much of the game. Like, yeah, it's like, LOL, she's hot, but also, like, it's not literally just a naked woman. Alright. Is this something? No, that's nothing. Man, what am I missing? Should we check the log? No. I was worried this seed wouldn't take long enough. We're not checking log. We just might not be doing a second seed tonight. And that's fine. We can always start another one on Tuesday. If you'll have me. If you'll put me in a jar. Well, we can't access castle. We need to beat forest. Master Sword could be at castle, but... Oh, I also think, because the idea of miserably searching for castle boss key sucks, one of my starting items is Hyrule Castle boss key with these settings. God, all this talk about Jar is making me think of the Starbomb song, about Elden Ring, about how much Aaron wants to fuck that Jar, Alexander. In the line, like, must have left my heart ajar, 'cause I'm thinking now I might be in love with the jar. I just keep replaying the line, must have left my heart ajar, because I'm thinking now I might be in love with the jar. Over and over. Ooh. Yeah, there's going to be another Tears of the Kingdom challenge video. I'm actually working on it. Yeah, fuck all of that. Let's make a song about how Aaron wants to fuck the jar from Elden Ring. Perfect! Yeah, it's all quests, no surface. Full disclosure, I only have 20 quests left, but I haven't touched it in like 3 months. I really burned myself out on this one. It's a lot. There's like 256 quests, and I have 20 left. I'll do it. Believe you me. But I did burn myself out a little. This is a Sphere Zero check. Oh, thank God it's just water bombs. I know, that's why I took a break, and I'm not moralizing it, and I'll make it. I know I will. No. In fact, there's an entire 20-minute chapter about why horses aren't safe in All Shrines No Surface. Y'all are asking for more when you clearly haven't reviewed the originals. To answer the most common questions, yes, there will be more Tears of the Kingdom No Surface videos. Yes, there will eventually be a I can prove Wind Waker is non-linear. Yes, I'm working on the snappy supercut for this mod. What else? I don't know. Those are the most common questions. All right. There's got to be grottos here that I've never bothered to know. This patch of grass? Oh, this patch of grass looks pretty sus, Walt. It's like we got an imposter among us. Would a jar be considered the surface? Probably not. Is this just a place to fish? I need to watch more rando players. A place to fish. How lovely. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool grotto and all, but... Rage Mage, I stream every Tuesday and Friday at about 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay, other grottos? Someone said there was a grotto up here. Also, yeah, did someone mention the hit JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fanfiction, Wayward Baby? And its sequel, a Stone Ocean fix-it fic called Heaven Baby? Not to say Stone Ocean needs fixing. Okay, where's the grotto, gamers? Wait, is it up here? I've done this one. I've done the one up here. I do be writing. That's what they say. No, back in Farron. Where in Farron? Why do people say things that aren't helpful? And asking for help, and people say things that aren't helpful. Go to the Hyrule Field section, and it's in the southeast. Okay. Well, Mary, just don't move. Duh. Going to friggin' West Coast? How about you don't do that? CST is called Cool Speedrunner Time for a reason. Wait, isn't this the grotto I did in the southeast? West. That's west, Patrick. You don't want to be here. That's fair. Move to somewhere where my streams work better. One of your loving partners is there. Well, where are one of your unloving partners? Somewhere along this wall. Oh, probably over there. God, they just be putting grottos fucking anywhere in this game. I'm sorry, but like... Oh, goody. That's a Sphere Zero check. But come on, man. Be honest with me. People who have even like 100%ed Twilight Princess, do any of you know about half these fucking grottos? They introduced the ability to switch between human and wolf far too late in the game for there to be this many grottos. God. And I don't know why I'm horny for this bucket getting mystified. I got attention divide. I should probably find the Elden Ring, but this child's got me like, ooh. I wonder what's inside. I'd like to bathe in the innards of this fucking guy. I cannot stand by when the least I could do is make this ceramic pot fly. I want to fuck a jar. Yeah, like, I 100% TP all the time, and there are grottos in this game where I'm like, you're shitting me. No, it isn't. That's not real. Yeah, I mean, like, I played this game religiously as a kid, and I never knew about, like, the random grotto locations, because... Forgive me if I'm wrong, do you ever need to just randomly happen across a grotto? And it's because you're not trained to use the wolf's senses like that. In Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, you're trained, and like there's a controller vibration, right? In Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, there are some weirdly placed grottos, but they're always in like boulder circles. And your controller vibrates, so you know something's up. But Twilight Princess, it's like, hey, what if you became a wolf and used the senses? I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't a very well-communicated mechanic. Most people I talk to have never, like, interacted with any of these grottos. Because also, I'm sorry, there's nothing in them. There's no reason to engage with them. They're the perfect mix of obscure and useless. Ooh, great fairy tears. All right, so at this point, there's a good chance that Master Sword is in Hyrule Castle. It's the most check-dense area left. It could be in Treasure Room, but we're gonna have to run all the way up there to see. There are a few more checks in Forest, though. Are you shitting me? I bet the key is up there and then I have to come back. No! Bro, I'm just saying that if I looked like Heather there... Tails, I mean, you brought it up. You clearly wanted us to talk about Heather. It's been 3 hours and we haven't talked about Heather. You're a Heather tsundere. Wait. So if this is boss key, and I don't have a small key... Oh, okay. So this has to be the small key for this. That sucks. All right, we'll beat the dungeon and then we'll come back in. That's really annoying. Wow, that's annoying. Damn it. Bro, would you put me in a jar if I looked like Heather? Alright, if we have to go back anyway, why the hell isn't this turning? Am I losing my mind? Oh. Dude, I always thought these bridges sucked. They're the opposite of fun. Yeah, Jake, they're a bit weird. Hey, Not Soda. Rando's going okay. Let's do this. Bro. Wait, really? They don't eat them like that? Okay. Then why does that work on Diababa? Is the boomerang like a jar for the wind spirit? I don't know, man. I just work here. Oh my god, Bronze. Do you want me to put that on screen? Yeah? Alright. Alright guys, new fan art by my friend Bronze Flower. I guess we just call that friend art. Look. Of course she's sad. She's in a bottle. Yeah, her yelling at Diababa's fun. Opens up Photoshop for reasons. You can't use other people's art for bootleg merchandise. Alright, I guess we can go check Hyrule Castle for Master Sword. Where's her twig? It's under the skirt, guys. Stop being so weird. Oh, you mean like a tree branch. Alright, we're going to Hyrule Castle. And we might be able to beat the game, or we might not be. Bronze, you better not, because I put that on screen. I mean, Windows 10 isn't getting security updates anymore, so you should probably switch to 11. I don't have very strong operating system opinions. Yeah, I mean, for 99% of people, Windows 11 is fine. It really is okay. '11 is trash, I've heard. Okay. Dick stab! So much health. Damn it! I'm in gay baby jail for gay babies. I'm innocent. Let me out. It's like a jar. Gay baby jail equals Guantanamo slay. Alright, you didn't come up with that. There's no actual reason for Microsoft to demand a particular hardware configuration, but isn't it more complicated than that? I don't know. Whatever. You beautiful girlies can argue about operating systems if you want to. It does come with the knee socks. Intel or AMD? I have an Intel CPU and an NVIDIA 4070 in my machine, and they're fine. I even have an Intel 13th gen, the horror! I'll never financially recover from it. All right, what did I get from him? I wasn't paying attention. Bombs. Heart piece? Okay. Oh my god, bombs. Handing out bombs like we're the US government. The killing of Ganondorf was not an act of war. Oh, are you saying Ganondorf shouldn't have been killed? Oh, so you're pro Ganondorf. Alrighty. Let's see if I do this whole area better this time. God damn it. Release the Ganon files. No! God. Alright, do I remember this? It's like... No, but did I just mess that up? Huh. I know it's a Z, but... Down... See, that's the shape I thought I was doing. I must have been mistaken. Wait. That was what I was doing, right? Doing the far corner, not middle? Okay, so that's that. Corner. My headcanon for Ganon is that there's no good headcanon because Ganon is a very racist stereotype character. And no matter how much lipstick you put on that pig or boar, because it's like, sure, all Gerudo are AFAB and Ganon is a man because of Demise's spirit. But then it's like, okay, so like there's something uniquely evil about manhood where it would make him a man, or like the fact that all the Gerudo are dressed like belly dancers. It's not great. I hope they go a game or two without using them, if we're being perfectly honest. Alright, give me Master Sword, bro. Where? Oh, I don't have Dominion Rod in the present, so I can't even fully check this. Yeah, I have to leave. That's it. So I got my stuff, and I left. That is not an LJA situation. There's like a TAS-only way to do it with a bomb boost. Alrighty. How is everybody doing? After this stream, we're only gonna need 4 more streams to hit partner. I honestly might just do 4 more Linkle randos. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? I don't think there should be any shame in just doing what you like because you're having fun and people are watching. It is funny if all 12 of my partner push streams that get me the check mark are just all 12 Twilight Princess Linkle. The seeds are getting more and more confusing. It'll be alright. We'll see if I do another seed. We're already past the 3-hour mark. Slingshot! If I had a nickel. Just, you know, that's nice. God, I don't remember how to get all of these chests. I think Ditrey said you have to come back. I think last seed was definitely harder than this one. It was brutal. This seed has been fine. Man. It started off as a baby seed. I would not call this a baby seed anymore, for sure. Yeah. We're just gonna have to go both ways. Alrighty, let's go! Bro. They got each other's backs. They're bros. Gay baby jar. Oh, yeah. I'm locked in. I gotta learn the ball and chain strat against these guys. I almost have it. Why doesn't it work? He's supposed to just get stuck in it. I mean, that sort of was it, but it didn't feel like it. Yeah, having your armor stripped off you in battle seems like it feels good as fuck. Master Sword. Nope. Can't get back up there, huh? I need to go right anyway. Whew. How's everybody doing? I do not remember the order of this room, but like... Nope. I always forget this. I also know you can technically cheese this if you're fast enough. Okay. Okay, so... There we go. They go out at different speeds. There's a solution you can reveal, but I didn't feel like it. Rip. Ow! I would ever do Skyward Sword videos or streams. Would I? Is there a chest over there? How do I get it? Let me peek into your world. Wait. Wait. Isn't that the other place I came from? How do I get there? Go back around? Yeah, Skyward Sword is great. I'm still holding out that Ditrey is going to make a Linkle mod for it. In a year, we'll all be back here for 12 more streams of Ditrey Linkle. And then we'll get Super Partner. We all get laid. Man, I sure hope Master Sword is here. Oh, hey! That's Sword and Shield. My roommate loves you. Does your roommate own a jar? Fee is amazing, and I want to be her. Alright, so I think this is the big key. That, or the big key, I mean, that or, the small key is the only chest we can't get right now, and Dominion Rod present is required. Okay, thank God. There's no Uku for Hyrule Castle, so if the Master Sword isn't up here, not only are we going to have to leave and find it, we're going to have to climb Hyrule Castle again. Wait, did it auto-equip Orden's Shield? I definitely didn't equip Orden's Shield. It auto-equipped Orden's Shield, didn't it? The next load transition. Weird. Wait, I don't have a key for Treasure Room. It's Dominion Rod locked. Guys, it's Jover. We can't do Treasure Room. We have to leave. Oh. We don't have to find Rod, we have to find Master Sword. Okay, I'm save warping. Could be the obvious chest you skipped, not Dominion Rod. Wait. Oh shit, where's that? God damn it. No! It's up the ladder beside the entrance to grave. Fucking what? Alright, we'll go back to graveyard. Let's go! Chat, I'm pissed. I just took a drink. What do you mean hydrate or dihydrate? I'll kill you. Did you ever tell me what to do? I went up this ladder and didn't find anything, and no one said shit! Dumb world. This chest only exists in dumb world. All right, we could do treasure room. Oh, I'm mad. Let's climb the tower again, kids. It is the council of the tower. Are you aware that this tower is quite possibly, though not definitively, extremely dangerous and bad? By lowering the chandelier we did, is there a way to get back up there easily? Is it that one? Then you agree it should be protected night and day by a council of weasels. I agree it should be protected, yes. Oh yeah, Gira Them's an all-timer. Great name. Alrighty, gamers. I bet Master Sword's up here. Let's get ones in the chat if you think Master Sword's up here. 2's in the chat if you don't. And 3's in the chat if you maybe want to put me in a little jar. Oh my god. You think? Maybe later. Got a whole cabinet full of jars at home. Strangest flirting of all time. Let's go! Ball and chain. Use the old wife. Damn it. What way are you supposed to aim with it? I promised I'd deliver this Ordnance Sword to Princess Zelda, and god dang it, I'm gonna do it. All right, Master Sword real, Master Sword believers. That bug could be Master Sword. We might have to come back. I'd be so mad if I got Dominion Rod up here. I'd be back in the fucking graveyard again. Hold. Stay in line. We gambled, and it paid off. Great spin! That's the last hidden skill, too! Oh my god. We're so goated. The ones had it!
Oh, I kind of wanted to be put in a little jar.
Gale Boomerang was in a random fucking grotto in South Hyrule Field. Master Sword was the last possible place it could have been before Ganon. I was gonna be real worried if it wasn't there because I just can't think of anywhere else it could be. Gonna land on my head. It did! Worth it! It was worth it. I held longer than I needed to because I wanted it to land on my head so bad. You guys liking this movement? You liking these dodges? I'm shooting pots because there's nothing to do during this fight. Side hopping or backflipping over the Triforce attack is so strict timing-wise, but it's awesome. Yo, Natadan, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. Also, that side hop is super slick. It's too late to grab him. What the shit? He's pissed. He's seconds from death. I did a great Fairy Tears Mortal Draw. Yeah, Natadan, thank you so much. Really means a lot. My tracker discipline's terrible. I never marked iron boots. Damn it! It's really threading the needle doing that. It's what the speedrunners do, but I am not them. I don't know if you guys knew that. But I'm me. Damn it! He's Horton. He's still zapped. Oh, give me a break. Dude, stop running. Gosh. All right, we did it. Well, the seed ended up being about perfect length. 2 nearly 4-hour streams. Iron boots. Yes, I'll do iron boots. I don't have great spin. Nice! That's how speedruns do it. That's my first ever fast Ganondorf. I forgot the boots. I got too caught up in being fast that I forgot to be slow. I'm sorry. I got too caught up in realizing, oh, I have great spin. I could do fast Ganon. Wasn't that fast, though? Wasn't that fast? Yeah, bro lost the matchup. Wasn't that so fast and it surprised you how fast it was over? Were you really caught off guard by how quickly I finished? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to do another rando next week, so I'll remember iron boots. No boots. Seed ruined. You know what? It's Friday. I'm gonna sit down, disciplined, start a brand new seed. We're gonna go another 7 hours. I'll pay for what I've done. I won. $105 viewers on Twitch. We're freaking doing it. We're pushing this partner right out the bed. Hey, Lucy. Yeah. I did friggin' win the second you got here. Yeah, I can do it all again. Just come back on Tuesday, all right? Tuesday at like 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll do a whole rando for you. I've been getting into them. Lucy, it's a Linkle mod for Twilight Princess. It's gonna release soon. You should play it. Midner! Mayor Bo's like, that's a handsome Twilight Prince right there, if I've ever seen one.
Crystal again. Won't have a repair.
Alright.
You can rebuild space. For repairs?
You said it, Midna. You friggin' took the words right out of my mouth. Yo! You know who's live? You know who's live? Oh, no. Cloud. Y'all want to raid Cloud? Wait, is Cloud commentating a Breath of the Wild any % tournament that's fighting Dark Beast Ganon right now? Yo, are we there? Y'all, normally I wouldn't end the stream this fast, but we're there. We're gonna raid Cloud right now. No frickin' way. I will see you all Tuesday. I love you so much. Thank you for the support. But we're there. All 100 of you. It's almost over. Like, one of the racers is fighting Dark Beast Ganon. All right, guys. I'll see you all very soon. All 100 of you better get over there. And I will see you on Tuesday.
You're going for those super survivable, easy kill strats.